Hey David, this is Joe with First on Top SEO. Sorry I didn't get back with you as soon as I thought I was. I went on a little trip to Houston for the week and just barely got back. So I decided I would go ahead and make this short video for you, just showing you about your website. We call it an audit, and it just shows you several things. I just wanted to give you some information on what you could possibly do to your website if you're able to get you on the first page. Because first of all, I think I found you uh, looking up the keyword New Braunfels water softener systems on page 2, and here you are right here. And so, in order to get you on page 1 of the Google search engine, there's just several things I wanted to show you. First of all, to be for Google to be able to know what you're trying to rank for and what location you're ranking for. And so, the first thing I just wanted to show you was what is called the metadata. And the metadata is simply just the information that you see in front of each website before you log onto it. And the metadata for your website is Hill Country Water System, Central Texas, residential and commercial water system experts. And so that's good and all because it gives details of what you do. But in order for Google to know where you're trying to rank for or what the city you're ranking for, it's best to add the city first and the keywords you're trying to rank for, which the best one competitive keyword would be New Braunfels Hill Country Water System, or New Braunfels water system services, or soft water system services. And so I just wanted to show you what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the metadata. And the metadata is simply the blue lines with information on each website. And if we go to the ones on the first page, which let's see, would be Jason's Water Services, we can see that his metadata reads Water Softener, New Braunfels, Texas, and then it has the business name. So you would want to do something similar to this one. The best thing that we found to work is putting the city first, like New Braunfels, and then putting water softener systems afterwards. And so Google's able to categorize what niche you're working with and what city you're trying to rank for. And so that's the first thing I wanted to show you. The second thing is something similar, but it goes onto the website, on your actual website. And that's what's called the H1 and H2 headers. And your header for your website it reads assuring you have the best water possible, our number one priority, and the second one, who we are and the services and products. And so the best thing to do here would be to mimic the metadata, which should be city, and then what type of service, or what your services are, and then like New Braunfels uh, water softening services. So you would want to put for the H1 or header, the first header, New Braunfels water system softeners, and that will also get uh, Google's attention to where to categorize your website. And usually, if we look at the website on the first page, we can see what we're talking about. And so here on Jason's Water Systems, if we log into his, or click onto his website, we can see right there that his header is number one choice for water softeners in New Braunfels. So we see also his header 2, the best New Braunfels water softeners. So these things are key for Google to know what you're trying to rank your company for, and what type of services you do, and what city. And so these two things are the first two critical things that should be done to a website in order to get Google's attention. Now, there's several other factors that you have to also implement, but these are the first two that really would get you going to the first page, because we see that the other websites that are ahead of you, other companies, we can see that they're doing exactly what I said. And not only that, like Connecticut is kind of a San Antonio company. So if you do just those little things, maybe you have someone on staff that can do it for you. Uh, or maybe you'd like us to get that done for you. We can do that. It's very simple, and it really makes a difference on how Google's going to rank your company. And so that's the two things I wanted to show you first. Thank you for your time. Sorry about the wait on the video. But if you have any questions, feel free to email me back at firstontopseo at google.com. Thank you for your time. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.